All right. And we're back in more ways than one. We dropped for a minute there because technical gremlins. Maybe the seance started a little early. But we're back. Thanks everyone for hanging around through that. We did get a raid thrown down during break, so thank you all for showing up for that. If you're all still here, thank you. And we're back with more Waverly Summer 98, a Bubblegumshoe campaign in which we're actually rolling in this episode multiple times. Four times. That's a record.
We made it.
I think that's genuinely a record for us. So we are back with our teen detectives who are about to get into some things. Yes, the Fae are aware that we are trying to mess with their business. Basil has made phone calls talking to, was Arwen and Leon? Was that the plan?
Just called their respective places of like, hey, if you guys are there, come over to my farm at the end of the day, and something about a magic tree. Just like, yeah, I think I might have a magic tree in the backyard.
I think actually Arwen would definitely probably first head home actually just to tell his parents, because I don't think he really mentioned to them what he's doing. So it's probably best if he told them that, hey, I'm probably not going to be home until midnight tonight or after. So
Kurt.
I don't know.
Okay, so your curfew is probably like 11.
Mm-hmm.
But if your parents know that you're supposed to be at somebody's house, like you did that night at Darcy's, then obviously that doesn't matter. So if you're like, hey, I'm going over to my friend Basil's house, I'm spending the night, they're chill. If it's just, hi mom, bye mom.
Oh yeah, no.
She would be shouting like, be back by 11. That's your curfew.
Oh yeah. No, I'll let them know that I'm gonna be spending time for the summer project at Leon's place.
They're in for that. You used the magic words early, like a couple episodes ago. Like, it'll look good for college, so they're on board.
I do feel Arwen does feel very guilty though, because he could tell that his parents are like straining themselves trying to support my shift at the motel as well, just because it is a motel and it's supposed to be open 24/7, and it's just us three helping out. Although I'm sure my brother probably stuck around once in a while to help out.
I think your brother probably takes a shift here and there and is probably covering for you a little bit. Also, it's a hotel. It's a motel in the middle of a small town. So it's probably doesn't get...
But yeah, he'll go home and tell his parents the plan, that he's going to be probably spending the night again at Leon's shop or at his house. And maybe that's probably when, I'm not sure if that would be around when Basil would call.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. So do you want to, I don't know if you wanted to go through that conversation, or we're just assuming that I talked.
I'm good. If you wanna do it, I'm good.
Oh yeah. I just didn't know, like, I thought for a second we. All right, but yeah. I'm at the shop.
Okay, cool. I just like ring you.
Oh. So the phone, pick up. Yeah, hello.
G'day. This is Basil.
I knew from just good day.
Oh. Yeah, that's a dead ringer. Hey, I was wondering if you and Corey were interested in coming over tonight.
Well, we have the seance.
Yeah. What? After that, I've got a bit of interesting news. I think I might have a magic tree in the backyard. You should probably bring a camera.
I just imagine at this moment, like it'd be one scene with showing Arwen without anything on him, and then switching to Basil saying you should bring your camera, and the next scene you just see him holding a camera, like just ready to go. But no, like, oh my god. Actually, what you said it was closer to the evening and it's getting kind of dark, right? But it's not like
definitely dark at this point. Yeah.
Okay.
But it's like 9 o'clock ish.
Okay. How about this? I don't think I'd have the energy after the seance, and I honestly don't know if I'll have the mental capacity if anything does go on. So I'm gonna come. Are you free right now?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty free now.
Okay. Are you doing anything after?
No. I'm all good. I'm just waiting until midnight until we do the big group chat.
Okay, because honestly, I don't want to do it with so many few people, and I was wondering if everybody's done with their things that they were planning on doing, we can just round everybody up and then do the seance together. Because I
Oh,
feel
yeah, we could do that. We could do that.
okay,
I'm down with
because
that.
I love Corey, and I know he's pretty tough physically, but I don't think that does anything to ghosts. And I don't know. I'm assuming Leon probably is going to be there because his dad's there, and this is like right up his alley. I don't know if he's. Oh, but he's with Sean. I don't know
Yeah.
how that's going to happen. And do you know what Darcy's up to tonight? I know she said she was going to go talk to her grandparents, but
I mean, yeah, I just sent the invite pretty much everyone except for Leon, just because I know Leon's doing something right now. But I'm sure
yeah,
Darcy would be happy to come to the seance as well, and we could come back to
sure.
mine at the end to see what happens to the tree, because I don't know what's going to happen after the storm. It just
Right. No, what I was thinking was I can come by now. We
oh,
can take care of the
gotcha.
tree, and then since I'm already there, I can just pick you up from there, and then we
Yeah,
can
that's
go over
fair.
to the shop and talk to Leon's dad.
Yeah, we could do that. I'm down
Okay.
with that.
All right.
All right.
I oh yeah. I might pick up Corey too then, just because it just makes sense to go all bring all of us together in one spot. Um, but I'll see if he's free. If not, I'll definitely head over. Yeah.
Yep, sounds good.
All right.
All right.
I will
I'll
see you in a
catch
bit.
ya. Yep, I'll let Darcy know. Bye.
Cool. Bye. Click. And then immediately I call up Corey. Because I have no clue what Sean's number is, so I wouldn't be able to call him.
Your audio's doing something real weird. And
Is it
now,
okay now?
okay, there you go. Okay.
I don't know why. Why does it keep doing this? I don't understand. I need to maybe bring out some better audio. I don't know. Either way, like I was saying, I call up Corey. I probably won't be able to call up Leon just because I don't know Sean's number. He's not really my friend. So I'll call up Corey. Ring.
Hey, Henderson residents.
Yo, dude.
Hey.
Hey, two things. First off, magic tree. You in?
I don't know what that means, but yes.
All right, cool. No, basically, Basil has a magic tree. They think. Damn it! I'm so sorry. But yeah, we are going to investigate, and I might take pictures, and then from there we're gonna go do the seance. You in?
Yeah.
All right. And second thing, did you call Ashley yet? You didn't call Ashley yet, right?
No, you said to wait till tomorrow.
Still the same day.
Cool. No, I'm just making sure. I'm just like, just being that friend, be like, don't do it yet. All right, cool, good job. Are you free now for me to come pick you up?
Yeah, I mean, you only just dropped me off like 20 minutes ago.
I mean, I don't know, man. You could have things. But yeah, I'll be coming over. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe you can grab something on the way. Do you have any of your mom's like that French bread that she makes?
I'll check.
All right. If you do, I haven't had any food. I'm starving, so maybe you can grab some. I'll bring some leftovers from here, and then we can maybe like make a dip or sandwich.
Dude, you gotta eat. All right.
No,
I'm on this.
Hence
I'm
the plan.
on this.
Hence.
I'm on it. And he
All
hangs
right.
up.
Cool. All right.
Goes to the kitchen to like just make like a big power sandwich or something.
Nice. All right, and then yeah, so I started heading over to Corey's in my old Corolla.
All right, and what Corey presents you with is this big sandwich. It's got He made you a big, like, grilled cheese on French bread with artichoke hearts.
Oh.
Oh boy.
It's just this huge, huge thing. And hands it over.
Oh, dude. You don't even know. My mom and dad weren't home. They had to run to the shop for groceries, and we didn't have anything in the fridge. And oh my god, this looks so. Oh, and he just starts wolfing it down.
Yeah.
Like that
The
is
coach
going.
told us exactly how to, you know, get the best punch for your pack or something.
Whatever he said, he's a genius. Oh my, oh, that hits a spot. All right, buckle up. Let's go.
Does that happen?
You just seem like one-handed, like he's like as he's driving, he's like munching away.
And Basil will call Darcy as well.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, how'd it go?
How did it go? Like, does Darcy know yet if it was successful? Like, if Grandpa and Grandpa?
Grandma's in. Grandma's on board. Because it's, you know, you're trying to figure out if something's going on that's, you know, you're trying to do a good thing. So she's gonna
Work her magic.
have odd dinner with people. Yeah.
And convince them to have Darcy babysit.
Yep.
Okay, I actually got Grandma on board, which you do not realize how momentous like that. Wow, that took some work. But yeah, what's going on?
Good job. Arlen and Corey are coming over to have a look at the tree if you want to come with, and then we're all gonna go do the seance. Think a couple of extra people will just keep folks a little bit more calm, you know?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, if you're down with that, they're all coming now. So
Down with that. I'm gonna have to tell Grandpa about the seance thing. He might have a couple of things to give me to, like, oh no, watch out for, monitor something, you know.
Yeah.
I'll have to tell him about that. Maybe he might have some stuff for me. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah,
all right. Well,
I'll be over for you. Yeah.
All right. I'll catch you then.
All right. Bye.
All right. Bye.
All right. So we got those Corey, Darcy, and Arwen on their way to Basil's to check out Magic Tree. So we are going to check back in on Leon.
Yeah, dude, look at this. And X-Files poster.
Holy shit, dude!
Look at this. Do you see it?
That to you? That's awesome.
Yeah, I cannot believe it.
Oh my god.
Next up, get to the set, have him sign it.
Yeah. It's like the limited edition one too.
This I have to get it framed as soon as do I get it signed first and then do I get it framed to keep it safe, but then to get it out of the frame and frame it again?
I think you put it in the frame and then you put it on the wall so it's there, and then when you figure out how to get to I don't remember what season this would be, whether they're filming in Vancouver or California. Either way, I think it's California at this point because the movie was sort of like the segue. And then you figure out how to get to California, get on set, get it signed, and then you could take it back out of the frame, but you want it on the wall. I mean, you don't want to keep that boxed up, right?
No, yeah.
It's
I mean,
super cool.
No. Yeah. That's a good idea. So
I have those sometimes. Sometimes.
Do you have to help your mom clean up? Is she chill? Can we,
Hey, Mom. Yeah? Do you need help cleaning up? You say no. And she's like, no. I mean, you and Leon cooked, so I'm cleaning up. It's the rule. Whoever doesn't cook cleans up. I'm good. Thank you, though.
I've succeeded in making the GM talk to themselves.
Yep.
I've done it. Cool. Let's we're gonna leave now.
Okay, thank you for dinner, Leon. This was very nice.
Yeah, I may or may not be back in your home. I mean, I'll probably be back in your home before, like, you know, the heat death of the universe, but I may be back in your home tonight. Which is, have you ever thought about, like, so nighttime is like a long time, right? But then like halfway through the night, it's technically morning.
I mean, she's like washing dishes. She goes, now that's all I'm going to be thinking about.
Cool. Have a good night. He leaves.
How many adults has Leon broken in this game?
How many times has he broken Sarah? Probably the same amount.
Oh my god.
He's just like going in the car. He's like, no, really, think about it, Sean. Like midnight, and he's like, turning the car. Midnight
and then
is.
it becomes morning, but we still call it like middle of the night. If somebody calls it like 2 a.m, what's up with that?
You think if you were like a computer, that must like, how does that not fry every computer's
really
brain?
Screw people up. Yeah,
that's wild.
Hey, you know what's really gonna fry a computer's brain? 2 years from now.
Oh, I don't want to think about it.
Yeah.
I really don't want to think about it. I keep telling my folks we need to get ready. They don't believe me, so we'll see.
I don't either.
We'll see how it turns out. I mean, we'll be in college. Like the colleges have to listen, right? They like study this stuff.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, they totally study it, and I mean, they're big things. They've got to have, you know, they'll have
shelters,
to have something in place.
Food stores for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
What else are they paying them for?
Right. Okay, so I don't know what's going on at the pool. It could be a senior prank, something. I don't know. Stuff keeps moving. Like,
I mean,
I put the first aid kit, like the backup.
Right.
There's like 4 or 5 backup first aid kits because it's, you know, the pool. I know I put it on the shelf. I saw myself. Brittany saw me put it on the shelf. It was not there this morning. It was not on the shelf where I put it and where somebody saw me put it last night. And a couple of other things have gone missing. I mean, nothing that's like, you know, I think some of the whistles, one of the extra umbrellas on our chairs is like, they're not gone. No one's stealing them. They're just being moved around, and it's really weird. And I want to see if I can catch these jerks in action. Are you down?
No, I'm totally down.
Good.
We pull up to a stop sign, and Leon goes in like the center console, takes out a Capri Sun.
Did you just have that sitting next to you?
Yeah, I come ready for prop work, okay? He like takes like a Capri Sun, but the straw's already in it, so he takes it out and is like, dude, well, come on. You think I don't come ready?
Do you have an extra?
Yeah, of course. So,
excellent.
I know we talk about these ideas a lot, but have you considered that there's like real ass ghosts at the pool?
I mean, we joked about it this morning. Like, because, I mean, the gate was locked. I mean, you can climb the fence. It's not that hard. I've done it before when I couldn't find my keys. We joked about it this morning, but, I mean, why is a ghost moving, like, whistles around, dude?
I'm not saying that now. I mean, how many Scooby-Doo mysteries have happened where they're like, they took a paintbrush and, you know, it turns out there's like a whole like tax scheme going on. I don't know, man. I'm just saying, like, there's
money laundering in the pool. Do you think they're money laundering in like the back of the pool? Like the, you know,
maybe, I don't know. I'm just saying,
staff
like,
room. I mean, I'm allowed back there and there's no laundry machines, so I don't know.
That's not what Monday. Wait, Sean. Bro, wait. Bro, wait.
I just broke myself.
Bro, pause this ghost tip for a bit. I'm sorry, bro, do you think money laundering is washing money? Bro, wait. I just 1 second.
And Sean goes like, oh, well,
No, that's it. Listen,
then why is it called that?
I don't know. I'm 16, but I know it's not that. That would be stupid. There's no way that's a federal. It can't be it can't be a crime to wash money, right?
I don't know. I mean, there's weird stuff that's crimes. You know, it's like left on the books from ages ago. I don't know. Let's just go see if we can catch a senior ghost screwing up with us.
Oh, dude, I got to talk to that lady, the new one.
Oh, really?
Yeah. She was nice, kind of weird. She did not like that I brought up the Merlin show, which it had its issues, but I thought it was fine. Has she been by the pool?
No. Haven't seen her on the pool.
All right. So, confession time. I went through your phone in the living room, the caller ID one.
Yeah?
Why? That's classified, but you didn't you said your dad got a call, right? Like the phone rang when he left?
Yeah, that's what he said.
He told you that.
Yeah, I mean, I was listening to music. I had headphones on.
Okay. There were no calls on your phone.
What the hell?
Y'all had a call in the morning and then like some today. No one called you during the storm. You're sure he was acting normal?
Yeah, seemed pretty normal. I mean, he's my dad. He tells really terrible jokes and deals with dead bodies all the time. So it's a little weird, but that's kind of his normal.
What was his joke? Was it particularly bad?
Oh God, you're gonna make me come up with a dad joke.
No, you don't. You definitely don't have to. It's definitely more of like maybe the clue's in the dad joke.
The clue is not in the dad joke. It was
definitely
just like
do not have to. I'm definitely not gonna make you come up with a dad
thank
joke.
You. I appreciate that. I appreciate you deeply. It was just some really awful pun about rain somehow. Clue was not in the joke. It wasn't like a coded password type of thing.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just I've been doing a bit of investigating around town this summer, and a lot of weird stuff is all coming together.
What did I miss when I was at lifeguard training?
A lot. Some ghost stuff, some fae stuff. Most
like the gargoyles thing?
Yeah, like the gargoyles thing.
Weird.
But now you got the swimming pool, so maybe you got a ghost thing too. Which, if it's just a ghost thing, I don't know if I can help you entirely, but I'm interested.
Yeah, maybe I could ask it to just like not screw with my stuff.
Possibly.
You know.
I mean, looks like we're about here, so I guess we'll find out soon. I would like to, using game mechanics,
those exist.
Can I spend down some of the points for my parents to say like I got Sean a protection bracelet too?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I have 6. Like I don't know how many you think is worth it for that.
Whole 1.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not going to cost you much. Your mom had a bunch of them, so it's not like she had to special order them or anything.
Okay. I would do that. I would be like, oh, here's this.
Okay. And that's cool.
Yeah, it's just in case there's like real stuff and not some Scooby-Doo shit going on.
Cool. So this is GM Sarah talking again. What's your plan? for this?
My plan, because he said like it's been things all over. Like has it been like a cycle of things? Like is there a pattern of like it's the umbrella on Thursday, or is it just like every night it's something random?
It's every night. It seems to be something or some things. There's been a couple nights where many things, and again, nothing's gone missing. It's just been rearranged.
I guess since I don't know if the thing won't do it if people are there, is to like, is there somewhere we could be where we can hear if there's like clattering going on that we could access the pool quickly? Is there like...
Yeah, so there's obviously the pool itself with the lifeguard chairs. There's kind of like a bricked building type thing that you have to walk through to get to the pool, and inside that building is like the lifeguard office, the locker rooms, stuff like that. So you could definitely, and it's fairly small, so you could definitely hide in one of the, again, like the supply closet, lifeguard office, or either of the 2 locker rooms, and you'd be able to, and if noise happened, if it was loud enough, you'd be able to hear it from the other room.
I think hide in one of those areas and like be like, Sean, we're gonna like, it's quiet time.
I'll try.
I'll give him my, no, I'll turn to a blank page and give him like my little notepad, and like if he wants to see, like write it down if you're gonna talk. And I'm just gonna be fully intent on like, if I hear something that isn't the like pool like it cleaning itself or whatever, I am like booking it towards that noise.
Okay. As soon as you sit down, like 5 minutes after you sit down, Sean starts writing. He goes like, still thinking about morning. Just like hands it over to you. Like,
I look at it. If it helps, time's fake. And hand it back.
Yeah. March has lasted 6 months. So
I've seen 4 people all year.
Yeah. I have not left my house in a month. So you 2 are like staking out in. I'll throw you in the guy's locker room, which is right next to the lifeguard office. Like it's the women's is on the other side, so you're like right there. And then we will flash over to the Del Rosario farm and the other 4. Tree.
Yep. Tree. Magic tree. Basil sort of set up for the expectation that they are going to return to the tree. So they're sort of like chair propped up, like one of those like camping stove sorts of things. Has like a little barbecue going on. There's like vegetarian like skewers, and then there's normal skewers there as well. And I guess would go and grab them once they've gone in. Hey guys.
Hey.
Hey. I honestly don't know what's welcome to the farm.
I think, is this the first time Arwen's been here? Okay. Oh yeah. He's just like checking everything. Wow. Dude, this is so cool. You have like,
yeah.
Is that a tractor?
Oh, you want to go on it?
Do we get to pet a cow?
Yeah, we can do both.
Yay! Let's go on the tractor.
Yeah, do you want to have a crack at the tractor?
Arwen's face just lights up. He's just like, where? And he just starts like, come on. He's like, the idea of a glowing tree is completely out of his brain right now.
It's alright. I get like I'll be like, oh look, I'll put your camera away in case.
Oh, I was gonna take. Okay, yeah, that's fine. More important things.
More important things. All right.
I'll come back to the tractor later. Like that kind of jogs him back, and he's like, priorities. And then so he's like you just see him do like a quick about turn and just start walking. He's like, so magic tree?
Yeah, so all right. My B for not really thinking about this before, but there's a massive tree in the backyard. And here's the thing. It's been there for a fair while, and we have to kind of plan around it because, well, my grandpa said we're not allowed to chop it down, we're not allowed to do anything to it, and it looks a little kind of this bit similar to everything else around town, like, you know, the big trees there, but a little different. I'll show you guys.
Okay.
And I'll like take them over to the massive tree.
But I think I might have, not sure if I missed this part, but is Darcy there as well, or has she not arrived?
Yeah,
yeah,
you, like all three of you are there, all four
Okay,
actually.
okay.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
So Darcy and I had a look at it before, but I just thought that it might be good to have a couple of photos of it and check it out, see if anything happens that night, because it's not like this normally. You know, it just looks a little bit
Special.
different.
Okay, yeah, let's go. Is that the big one over there?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, actually, let me take a picture from afar just so I can have a pic of the whole thing. And then he just like raises the camera up and then take a couple shots. He kind of just tries to, like, as he gets closer, he starts like walking around the tree. And then like he's like, "Oh, hold up!" And then he pulls out another pack. He's like, "I just got this from I went into the store quickly to rent this out, and then he pulls out another lens, and it's a macro lens, and switches it in, and then gets right up to the tree and like starts taking like close-up shots of the bark, close-up shots of the leaves. He's like, I don't know, I'm just excited about this lens. I just really wanted to try it, but who knows? Maybe we'll find something, you know, zoomed in.
Yeah, I've got no idea. I mean, it's kind of meant to look like everything else, but it just, I don't know, seems brighter, if you get me. Like, there's kind of like, there's a little something there that wasn't there before.
Does Arwen notice this? Like, would he...
now that Basil's, you didn't see the tree before, so you don't really have that before reference, but when Basil says there's just like something a little more to the tree, like, you know what trees are supposed to look like. This does in fact look like a tree, but there's just, again, kind of like a shimmer or sparkle. I'm always going to think of Twilight now. Thank you, KP. I think you're the one who said that earlier. To the tree, especially in the moonlight that's kind of filtering through the leaves. Like, it's just got sort of a vibe to it. Yeah, there's an oomph behind it. You don't hear anything, but you feel like you should be like hearing like ethereal music or something. You don't, but you feel like you should.
And then I turn to Basil and Darcy and I'm like, have either of you guys like touched it yet?
Oh yeah, and then Basil will do the thing again. It's fine. Okay. For now.
Yeah. Arwen kind of walks up and then he's like, and he kind of looks at it, kind of like runs his fingers through it. Like, does Arwen notice like small like creatures crawling around, like ants or any kind of like that, or is it maybe sap on it or any of that stuff?
No creatures, no sap. There's a bunch of fireflies out because it's summer. And they seem to be sort of congregating around the tree. Like they're around elsewhere as well, but there's a higher concentration around the tree.
Okay.
It's real nice.
Yeah.
It's really pretty.
It's really pretty.
Y'all don't know how happy I am with these shots. Like,
It's
can you imagine?
90s. Hold on, it's the 90s. I have to make the right reference. It's like the Leonardo DiCaprio of trees.
Oh my gosh.
Aces.
Oh my god.
That's beautiful.
Beautiful. All right. Yeah, I mean, I got the pictures, but I don't know if it's safe, but I feel like we should like maybe take a piece of the bark maybe to get, I don't know what, do you guys, is it risky?
I'm not allowed to really do anything bad to the tree, just letting you know that. My mom won't even let me climb it most of the time. She kind of gets mad at me if I get, a bit too high on it, but that's safety first kind of thing.
But you have your helmet fixed. I know Darcy said that she was gonna fix it.
You want me to climb the tree?
I mean, I could climb it, or maybe Corey can, or both of us can, just to see. I mean, I leave it to Darcy. Should we climb it? Can we climb it?
Here's the thing. Basil's grandfather was gone.
Dad went missing
for a week when a storm came. And after that week was giving these specific instructions. So because I don't want Basil to because you have to understand that responsibility is fallen to her mother, that responsibility will fall to Basil. This land, do you understand?
Oh yeah. Like as soon as you mentioned like his grandfather went missing, and therefore like he takes like 2 steps back, and he's like, "Yep, okay, that's enough for me." Okay.
I mean, after the seance, I'll probably come back home and I'll just keep tree watch until the next day. So I'll suss out what's going on.
Okay, if that's the case, Arwen kind of looks at the ground and sees if there's like fallen leaves at all or broken leaves. Just like there's got to be something.
Interestingly, there is not.
Oh.
You would think that there would be, based on the storm that blew through. Like, there were branches that, like, and other trees around town. There's been branches knocked down, sticks, twigs, leaves. All that kind of stuff has been on every single sidewalk, road, lawn that you've walked past through today. There's none of that below this tree, and that's weird to you because of everything else you've seen today.
Yeah, and I definitely mentioned that. I'm like, you guys realize that out of all the trees, after the massive storm we had, this is the only one that is unscathed.
Basil, having had to do the mad rush of making the farm like storm-proof, is like, oh yeah, never thought about that.
Yeah.
A bit weird.
I wonder if any of the other trees were like that.
And you guys were the ones who were looking at the other trees too, right? I mean, does this one look similar to that? I remember you guys said they were marked.
No, this is
bigger. There's no markings.
It's bigger. Like I said, it's the Leonardo DiCaprio trees. It's just.
Y'all think that? I thought maybe the farmhouse might be it, but do you think this is it? This is the entrance?
On the map?
Oh, I pull out the map. I'm carrying that I have a little fanny pack where I have all of that.
Yeah. We'll go to like the little area that Basil sort of made like home base, like near the tree. And it's like, oh, I got food if you want. There's vegetarian skewers and some barbecue skewers if you guys want some.
As soon as you mentioned that, Arwen immediately walks up to Basil and just like hugs them. And you're like, you are the best. Oh my God, thank you.
No worries.
I'm so tired of eating salads.
You should come over one time, and my mum will make vegetarian spring rolls with peanut sauce. They are the best.
I feel bad for the person who just said that they always get hungry watching our show, because this is not healthy at all.
Yeah,
Now I want
Wait.
skewers. I now want
Skewers.
and I want Milo. I want the dinosaur.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Because Basil would have what we in Australia call an esky. I think that's a cooler in America.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Got an esky, and it's like, oh, and because I'm just, maybe a host for 15, 20 minutes, don't know how long you guys are going to be here. I have like Milo dinosaurs kind of like in things. I was like, Milo dinosaurs, kind of just like the to-go version. But I hope you guys appreciate it. So hand one to like Corey, hand one to Darcy, hand one to Arwind. Classic staple.
Arwen like turns to like Corey, like, dude, I think we found a new hangout spot. Basil.
Oh yeah.
I'm so sorry for not coming to your place sooner, but
it's all right.
This is gonna be a thing.
I think so.
Okay,
I mean, we can't have a tree house, but
I think that tree's too pretty to put a tree house in.
Exactly.
True.
We'll just be around it, be near it.
How about a tree base?
Yeah, kind of like that.
Yeah, like at the foot of the tree.
Just like here, like where we are right now. Tree base.
Tree base. Yeah, but yeah. So I already took the pictures. I don't think I particularly can do much more here, unless you guys need me for anything else.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
We've got. Do we have everything? I have like massive packs of salt in the kitchen if we need more salt. I still have like those. I remember Leon's parents kind of gave us some salt packets in case.
Yeah, I think that might be a good thing to have.
Bit of that.
Did Darcy's grandfather suggest bringing anything?
Oh, right, because you told him that you were going to do a seance, didn't you?
Yes.
Okay, so he looked a little bummed that he wasn't going to go, but what he gave you.
Okay.
So he didn't. Nothing with like salts or anything like that, but he fished a Ouija board out of the garage for you.
Oh no.
Oh
no.
It's about to go down.
He was like, I don't actually know what's involved in a seance. We never actually did one. We just, talked to the ghosts, but this might help. I don't know.
Please tell me
if you want to, use it if you don't.
Yeah. Please tell me it's like one of the ones really made out of wood with like the really good, like the whole.
Yeah, this is not the like cardboard with the label from Hasbro situation. This is like a real deal that was just in the garage.
Oh my goodness.
I love how everybody like lost it at that. That was so good.
There's a certain reputation with that shit, and I was not expecting to be a part of it tonight, but let's do this. Okay. Oh, and do you wait, does Darcy pull that out right now, or like?
He told me not to do it until we got there.
Right,
yeah,
so it wouldn't
definitely
be
specified
like,
that.
Yeah.
If that's the case, I think we should probably head to the shop then. Huh?
Yeah. You guys.
I don't think I have had a
to,
chance to really talk to Leon's dad about this. So if things go down in a different direction and we might not have him with us, it might be just us four doing this.
Yeah, that's all good. You guys can come back to do tractor stuff. You can pet the cow later. Cow's always there. Tractor's always there.
You see Arwen pause for a second. He goes, okay, let's go.
Corey
we'll come
also
back.
looks really sad.
Yeah.
Well, we come back, sleep, and then in tractor, car, cow. It's all fun.
All right. And then,
So are you all heading to the graveyard then?
First to the shop. to the shop
Okay,
to talk to Leon's dad and see if he would
Or
like to
shop,
come along.
okay.
Just like, because I feel like what we're doing is kind of dangerous, and we should probably have a knowledgeable adult,
All
or at
right.
least somewhat knowledgeable about
Cool.
this stuff.
So you get there. Shop is closed for the night, so it's dark. So you'd probably have to go to Leon's house to talk to his dad, which is totally doable. Small town. While you're doing that, we will flash back to Leon and Sean. There is now many pages of notebook that have been utilized to sacrifice to the discussion of time as a concept and non-linear thinking about time, and it back and forth
Sean,
between you two for the last half hour.
Yeah, Sean, if you think about it, we really just came up with a way of telling time. Sure, the Earth orbits the sun, but the fact of us tracking it, putting numbers to it, and deciding that you work at 4:30, and 4:30 is when the hands touch the 4 and the 6 are all arbitrary ideas. 4:30 could be when the numbers touch up and down. Numbers are all arbitrary ideas. Don't get me started on money.
Sean looks like he's getting a really bad headache. He's on board with us, and he's starting goes, okay, yeah, and time zones ? It's 4:30 here.
Don't
but
even.
Then your friend Basil, it's different at theirs, and it's just kind of writes in that same sort of it's this. And the new paragraph as a new thought, and it's been going on for a while. And somewhere around the discussion of time zones and not being able to wrap his head around when he was a kid and he had to go to bed at 8, but his friend that he knew was in California, was just sitting down to dinner, and he didn't understand why he had to go to bed while his friend was eating dinner. All of that, you hear a massive crash from the lifeguard office.
I am going to I get up and go to run, and then I'm doing the ninja crouch walk run thing.
The pad falls, and Sean just has the last word just gets into a scribbled line as the pen and paper falls, and Sean is going after you. Are you attempting to do this? You're trying to do sneaky? So Go ahead and roll me sneaking.
I shall. Sneaking is a general ability.
Yep. And you can spend any or all of those 4 points down.
Oof.
Oh, hey, you spent them all, which was a good call.
Yeah.
Whoa. But that turns into a 5. So you ninja quiet your way in there, and remind me, was Leon there when you all met Zachariah?
Nope, not at all.
Episode 1.
He was at home chilling, listening to "Summertime" by Will Smith and reading comics.
That's right. Absolutely. Yes. Okay. So you see it's kind of a floating, sort of translucent, kind of what you would think a ghost would look like. Sort of up by the top shelf in the lifeguard storage area, messing around with just some boxes of stuff up there, and there has been one that has of storage has gotten knocked down to the ground, and you see it's got just chlorine tablets and other sort of pool maintenance things in it that are now spilled out, and this sort of not really a cohesive form, but very clearly something up there just messing with stuff, and has not noticed you yet.
I see it, and I kind of watch it for a second. I look back at Sean, and I'm
Sean's eyes are wide, like he mouths, "Not a senior," at you.
And again, like point like,
What the hell?
I don't know. You stay here.
What are you?
Just
What
wait.
is-
Just wait. And I want to like sneak into the room. Get like under it.
Okay.
And just look up. Can I make out like if they look like they'd be old or young, or like how like if they're dressed, like are they just like, is it like a Casper situation, or are they like wearing clothes?
He's wearing pants.
Okay.
So it's dressed again doesn't really quite take full solid form, but you're able to determine a few things. Number one, male, probably early 20s.
Mm-hmm.
And looks like he stepped off the set of Grease.
Okay.
Nice.
So 70s is where you would probably put that.
Yeah. I think I lean on the shelf and look up. Hey dude, what you doing?
Another box goes flying, like barely missing your head, and he looks down.
Don't freak
and then
out.
just vanishes through the wall.
Okay. I
What?
I run out the room like the way he goes to the wall, I guess.
Mhm.
I run out. Hey, what's the other side of this wall?
The other side of the wall is the pool.
Oh, yeah, I guess I just went out to the, if I know that, I just went out to the pool.
You see that the ghost is like booking it away from you, but doesn't actually leave the pool area. He's like getting kind of fainter, like trying to fade out of view from you.
I like run out and I'm like, whoa, I said don't freak out. You're the ghost here. What?
Who are you? What?
I'm Leon. My friend with the bug eyes is Sean. And
Sean's
your
like
name...
casually like walking out, like you told him to stay put, but he's not paying attention to that anymore.
Your name would be are you James?
How'd you know my name?
Long story.
I got time.
I tell James the story.
Fair.
I guess I also tell Sean the story because I don't think about it. James like, long story, and I tell James the story.
You hear Sean going like, "What the hell, dude?"
I'm not done yet, Sean. So anyway, I call my principal, and I'm like, so is your sister the one causing the rain?
Sean is just like, Sean has to sit down. He just like sits there on the concrete edge of the pool, just like, I just need to sit down for a minute, like, cause he's hearing all of this, and it's just like, and as you're telling this, like, James very hesitantly takes like a few steps closer to, he's now ground level, like where people are supposed to be walking instead of floating up.
Did you show up here after that rainstorm?
Been here for a while.
A while. How long's a while? Like all summer?
I don't know. Time's weird.
Time is very weird. I was talking to Sean about that today. Like, do you ever think about like halfway through the night, it's suddenly morning? I guess, is it morning for you? Is midnight no, because I'm getting off track. You've been here for a while.
Yeah.
So
about a week, maybe.
A week.
Yeah, that sounds right.
So do you remember how you got here?
Nope. I was hanging out where I'm, dead.
Yeah.
Back there on the other side of town. I was, minding my own business like I've been doing for time is fake, however many years. And then I was here, this damn pool.
Right. So that's weird. That's
Yep. He's
Wait.
now like kind of like walking over the pool, just kind of like literally walking on water, and kind of like sinks down a little bit.
Is it like
back
weird for you
up.
to be here because you know how you died?
Yeah, like I drowned here. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
super weird.
Has anyone else
Not really excited to be here.
has anyone else had this happen where they like someone, I guess you wouldn't know, you haven't been home for a week, huh?
Nope.
Well, and you can't leave? Like, let's I like try and get him to the gate.
He walks there. It's like it's
Just like do it. Just like go home.
yeah, but screwing with the lifeguards is fun.
Oh, so you can go home. You're just being a jerk.
And he like rattles the fence menacingly at you, like the chains rattle and all of that. It's he's James is here being a jerk. He's not here of his own. He didn't get here of his own free will. Like it just happened the way it did with Zachariah, but he's staying here of his own free will because he's enjoying messing with people.
So James, you're here to mess with people. You've been found out. Do you want to like? What do you get out of messing with people, man? Like,
it's fun.
Yeah, you said that, but that's really like, oh, it's fun. I'm gonna come scare teenagers because I drowned when I was 20 because I like ate too much food and did a cannonball or something.
And he goes, I mean, if you got to see that one running around looking for the first aid kit yesterday, you'd think it was funny too.
None of this sound pretty funny. You're right. That, you know, James, you strike a very good bargain. Hey, James, you know anything about Faye?
Who's here?
Me and Sean.
No, I mean, who's here?
Oh, Helena and Morgana.
Helena's been here. She doesn't count.
Well, but you asked who's, wait, what do you mean she doesn't count?
No, I mean, she's not new here. She's been here for a bit. Anyway, it's Morgana. Okay. Maybe. Can I continue messing with the kid?
I don't think it's gonna work because he knows he's just gonna be like, oh, it's like I think that's
there's
over.
Other kids. Like there's the girl with the blonde hair, who spent all that time looking for the whistle, and then
I just want to make sure we're clear, James. To give me information, you would like me to agree that you can stay here and terrorize teenagers all summer.
Yep.
As a person who died at age 21 and has been a ghost since 1963, you would like to spend your eternity terrorizing teenagers.
I don't get out much.
Yeah, that seems pretty clear. I'm not gonna lie. I have really no stake in what you do. So like, you do you, big guy. Don't like haunt anyone. Like if you like hurt someone, I don't know how word spreads, but my mom will probably come have a talk with you, and you don't want that. So
I was just gonna keep moving stuff around, maybe occasionally throw something. I wasn't gonna hurt anyone.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know.
Unless they got in the way of the thing I threw.
I'm just letting you know. Like I got this thing. My mom's got like way worse shit. Just like you watch your back.
He like turns around, and because he's a ghost, he can actually like turn his head 180 degrees to actually look at his own back, and then turns back.
You know, that's fair. I asked for that one. So what you got about? Oh, Sean, I need my notebook. What do you know about Morgana? What's the skinny?
Sean hands you the notebook. James kind of like crosses his arms and sort of floats there. And he's like, well, she's Faye, but I think you knew that.
Mm-hmm.
She's the reason we all kind of got pushed out. Like, she shows up, one of them shows up. It's big. I don't know the metaphysics of it, but it's some sort of power surge thing. And then some of us get pushed out of the graveyard because he's from the 68. He doesn't know the computer terminology for it, so we're not going to go there. Yeah. She's here for the summer to renegotiate the accords that they've got with the town. And those she'll leave when it's re-signed.
No, I'm sorry. I thought you said that she was here to renegotiate the accords with the town and re-sign them.
That's what I said.
Good. That is fantastic news. I'm so happy. Do you know?
I know I've been dead for a while, but I'm detecting that you're not actually happy about that.
You're right. I am happy because I know, but I am not happy that do you know like how that usually goes? Like what's the deal usually? Okay. Do you know who would? Do you know when the meeting happens?
I died between the last renegotiation and now, so all of this is just stuff I've heard from other people, other ghosts talking.
Do you know if someone knows more? Or
I do. Please hold. Her name is in here somewhere. Yeah, we're gonna have some hold music here. Where is my list of people? There is a name. I have it written down.
Are the ones that are
do you have the list?
Yeah, there's Annalise Ryder.
That's her. That's her.
It
Annalise.
Would be.
Yeah, the one from 1894. I flipped that page just as it happened. Yeah, Annalise. She'd probably know. She's been around for a while. She seems to know what's up.
All right, can you like take me to her house or whatever? Tombstone room? I don't know what terms you use.
I think she got pushed out too.
Cool.
She was a teacher though. I mean, if I ended up where I died, she really liked being a teacher.
Do you know which building is it now? Do you know? You were around in 63. The buildings have probably been the same since he was around.
Yeah, it was the original school, so it was a high school.
Oh, good. Okay. Hey, Sean, bro, we're going to the high school.
What?
You can either come to the high school, you can stay here, and James is gonna like shake the fence at you or something. I don't know. He's being
What
weird.
is happening?
So you remember the story I just told?
Yeah.
But my new buddy James here said there's a ghost that knows what's going on, and she's probably at the high school. So we're gonna go find a ghost in our haunted high school at night. I seemed pretty clear.
None of those words were okay.
Again, you can stay here with James, and he can.
No.
All right, then let's get in my car. We're gonna go. I can say the words again if that makes you feel better.
That's not going to help.
Do you want to go?
You will actually. Yeah. Okay. I need you to say the words again, maybe a little slower this time.
We're going to go to our high school and find a very ancient ghost, over 200 years old, who will hopefully have information for us on an even older Fae creature and possibly how to help or save our town.
Okay.
All right.
Anything else to do tonight? Those words didn't change.
No.
But okay. And as he's following you out, like, because he's gonna go with you, like he stops and like runs back and goes, "Okay, but can you leave the first aid kit alone? Like, there's a lot of paperwork."
Yeah, James, you want someone else to die here, man? What the hell?
I will leave anything with the red cross. I'll leave alone. Fine.
Cool. Also, Sean, can I use the phone here really quick?
Yeah.
Cool. He's gonna call someone. I'm trying to think of who would think. He called Darcy's house first.
A dog answers.
Okay.
I think everyone's still at the farm at this point because this is happening at the same time as the farm stuff.
I guess we can cycle through like Darcy first, and then he would probably call Basil because he knew Darcy was gonna go with Basil.
Yeah. Basil's mom picks up the phone.
Hey, Basil's mom, are they home? Are there people there? Is someone there?
Yeah, there's a lot of them. You want me to go get them for you? Yeah.
Whoever comes to the phone first would be great.
Okay. Phone goes down. She walks outside, kind of just as you all are like wrapping up and about to go elsewhere. Goes, hey, Basil, one of your friends is on the phone.
All right, I'll go get it. Hello?
Hey, Basil, it's Leon. I'm at the pool. I met a ghost. It's James Cartwright.
You met a ghost? James who?
James Cartwright. He's on the list. He's chill. He's here. He's gonna stay here and like haunt the pool for the summer, but he's not gonna hurt anyone. Me and Sean are heading to the school. If anyone wants to meet us, there's a 200-year-old ghost there that has some information for us.
Okay, so you're meeting a 200-year-old ghost at the school now.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm at the pool, so like I would beat anyone there from the farm. But if people want to like come meet up, like this seems like a you know, it just seems like one of those.
I get you. Yeah, let everyone know. We were going to go do that seance, but
that seems good. That could also like we could all just go talk to separate ghosts.
We could go swing by you guys because I think that we should
probably just do the seance at the school.
Yeah,
sounds like.
Yeah, you know, just in case if she doesn't talk to us normally, we can probably do the seance there. If that doesn't work, we can go to the graveyard.
Yeah, so
we'll figure it out. I'll
see y'all at the school.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go
see ya.
And he hangs up. And he makes sure like Sean's not around. Just like scream. I'm not gonna actually scream like ah. Okay. Walks out. All right, Sean, let's go meet a 200-year-old ghost.
Okay.
All
Bye,
right,
James.
guys,
don't hurt anyone.
I told you I wouldn't.
And I'll.
All right, guys. I had a good chat with Leon. So Leon is going to go to the school to talk to the ghost there, 200-year-old ghost.
Annalise.
Yes. So Leon just met James at the pool. Apparently, ghosts haunting the pool, and
so they all got pushed out at the same time. Oh.
So we're gonna.
Wonder why.
Well, Leon's gonna go ask because apparently they have information on what's going on. So probably best to go there, and if we don't get anything there, we'll I guess go to do the seance.
I mean, she's like she's been dead for 100 years or so. Yeah.
Yeah, she should know. There's like what 100 years is like 2 cycles. So
yes. Yeah, 1894. This is 1998. So, right. Yeah, 2 cycles. Yes, exactly.
Yeah. So she should know.
Do we still get to go to the graveyard and play with that cool thing?
I think we're going to play with the cool thing at the school, and if the school doesn't work, we'll play with the cool thing at the graveyard.
Cool.
There's still ghosts involved, Corey.
Yeah.
You guys, right? How does Arwen look with the mention of the ghosties and stuff like that? Because I remember that Arwen was like.
He definitely is very nervous about it, but I think he kind of steeled himself for the night because he kind of was already expecting to do something like this, and he's feeling a lot better about it because all y'all are coming with him.
Corey, I don't know whose dog that is.
Basil's farm dog. Oh, Leon.
It's like farm dogs.
Corey will clap Arwind on the back, just in that like camaraderie, excitement sort of bro back clap.
Oh, and you're also muted.
Oh no!
I think because dogs.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, he's
Dog.
calmed down a little. Someone's running the vacuum cleaner and he does not like it, and
Oh,
he's
no.
totally going crazy. And he has this little toy in his mouth because he's scared. And I'm just like, okay, please just hold on to that until
Okay,
I'm
you
done.
owe us pictures.
Oh, 100%.
Yes,
That's coming.
You do.
Oh my.
I mean, how dare? I've never seen a single picture of your dog, and you
I've sent-
you
I've
claim
sent-
you claim.
I
to
didn't even
be
know you had a
photographer?
dog.
I didn't know you had a dog either.
I've sent a posted picture. You've seen him on stream one time before we started. Like he was sitting. Okay, all right.
Yes,
all
but
right,
I've
all
already forgotten, and so I need a
Okay.
picture.
right. Fair. All right.
Sorry.
All right.
So yeah.
You
so-
also
okay,
agree.
let's all go to the school.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sounds good. I'll let my mom know
All right.
what's going on as well, because kind of important if we're chuffing off at 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call Grandpa real quick to let him
Yeah.
know that we're going to the school instead of the graveyard. And
Okay.
Yeah.
I know a part of him wants to be there, but I keep telling him it's okay. But
You,
I'll
let
you
you.
call him to let him know, and he's like, "No, this is your thing now." You got
okay,
it.
all right.
Mhm.
Thanks, Grandpa.
Sure thing. Be
Um,
safe.
We'll do.
And then, hey, Mom, I'm going to go out with my friends for a bit. I promise I'll be back.
Okay.
Thank you. You're the
I
best.
would hope that you come back. Yes.
Safety first.
I'll bring her back.
Thank you.
Safety first. Got it. All right. I'll catch you later.
Bye. Have a good
Bye.
night.
Will
Basil
do.
and friends. All right. And that is with everybody starting to converge on the school is where we will close for tonight. We will pick up with you all at the school, possibly having a seance to contact a 100-year-old ghost, because I too decided that she was 200 years old because
I was
math.
like, well, she who knows how old she when she passed away? It's just like, an age.
Who knows? Time is fake, math is fake.
Yeah, time is fake.
It's fine.
The time is fake was definitely good. Sean is just like, Sean's like, time's fake. You'll deal with that. And he's like, oh my God. Leon's like, shut
Sean's
up.
like having a slight, like, Sean is your comic book friend. So all of this stuff, all these words are very familiar to Sean, but he's having a slight nervous breakdown because time is fake, money is fake, there's ghosts, there's fae, we're going to go talk to one. Like his head has exploded a little bit. So Sean's gradually like kind of catching up to the class here. But this was awesome. You guys are great. Chat, you were rad tonight. I saw a few puns come in. Those were awesome. And we are going to do some outros of who people are, where anybody can find you in the upcoming week. If there's anything you want to plug. Yeah, and we will, while Ren is finding us somebody to read, we will start on the other side of the overlay and start with Austin.
Hey, I'm Austin. I just got done playing Leon. Pronouns are he, him. You can find me on Twitter at Sailor Scott Austin. That's Sailor SCT Austin, AUSTIN. The bigger thing I do is I have a podcast. My podcast is Secret Histories of Nerd Mysteries. You can find us on Twitter at Nerd Mysteries. We upload to anywhere you can find podcasts now every Monday. We're on Apple, Spotify, Google Play, Anchor, Podbay is the other one we're on. So pretty much anywhere you can get a podcast, you can find us. We are a weekly entertainment, nerd history kind of podcast. Upcoming on Monday, our episode is on Emperor's New Groove, which has a documentary about it that I didn't know about until my co-host brought the topic up. Past topics include Space Jam, Disney Channel original movies, so on and so forth. So give us a listen if you want to laugh and learn how much money Space Jam made, or how much it cost to film, or that it almost never happened. And that's me.
All right, awesome. And to Wasa.
Hey guys, Wasa, I just got done playing Basil, and great game, guys. And you guys can find me on Wasagi91 on Twitter. I'm a freelance writer, so a couple of things are Hit Point Press is publishing Sina Una, which is a 5e module made by independent writers. It's pretty amazing. So if you guys want to support us, there is that. And I'm also on the team for Omens Rising, which is a game that is currently being developed. We are doing playtests, and yeah, it's pretty good. If you're ever interested, let me know. I will run a playtest. And hopefully, yeah, it's one of those watch these spaces because we've got a lot of ideas and pretty fantastic. And that's me.
Awesome. And to KP.
All right, he's calmed down. All right, I can do this. Hi guys, I'm KP. I go by KP11 Photos on Twitter, on Instagram, and now also on Twitch. I'm a cosplay / portrait photographer. I'm kind of branching out into other things now as well, especially with COVID happening and everything. But you can find me there, see my work. I also have my own Twitch channel, like I said, where I run 2 shows right now. Every Tuesday at 5 p.m., but starting next Wednesday, I'm switching it up to Wednesday at 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. instead. I have a show where I sit down with my dad and he narrates a bunch of Indian mythology and gives it a little bit more context, so that way, instead of just reading it yourself, you can understand the deeper meanings and hopefully find inspiration in it to do your own thing from it. On top of that, every other Saturday from now on at 11 a.m., I'm doing a cooking channel where I sit with better chefs than I to show you guys how to make some, nice Indian home-cooked meals. Hopefully they're nice, because I'm a complete noob at this, and who knows, they'll turn out great. So we've had 2 episodes so far, and next Saturday will be the 3rd episode. And then outside of this wonderful, wonderful show, I have nothing else actually planned right now until quite a bit away. So yeah, that's pretty much it for me. Void, well, that's in January.
Oh.
So I mean, I'm really excited for that. So I'm with I'm on the Unmade Game channel soon. January, I'm going to be a part of their Void team, which is the Coriolis TTRPG game. It's a space opera style. I think they describe it as a the Arabian Nights, but in space. So that's exciting. Sorry about that. Someone's running the vacuum. Hopefully that's not too loud. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me right now. So thanks, guys.
Awesome. And Michelle.
Hi, Michelle. You can find me on Twitter at Shell_game. I am buried in work right now, so personal things are sort of like on hold. So I'm hoping to pop up in like September sometime. So that's why I've been really kind of like radio quiet and such. But I of course enjoyed this. I love my grandpa. Thank you. I love him so much. Yeah, this was amazing.
And Ren.
Hi, I am Ren. I also decided that since there's not too many people on right now, we are going to raid Madame Gandalf, because she's just kind of delightful. Let's see, what do? I also have my own Twitch channel like a good millennial. It's called make_believe_. We just moved our talk show to Tuesday nights. Actually, that's really convenient with KP's thing, because now we were gonna conflict and now we weren't. But moving Tales of Make Believe back to Tuesdays, because Wednesday was just not working out for me. And every other Friday we have Journey to Make Believe, where we play a lesser played, meaning no D&D and no Paizo, tabletop game with some new GMs or new players or whatever to give people starting on streaming this month, we are playing Star Wars and Dragon Hearts. So you'll see that on the Make Believe Twitter. I'm also part of 2 different podcasts. One is Heroes of the Hiding Way. It is a Star Wars podcast. It's awesome. I'm a little frog alien. And the second one is... I'm tired. Fast Times at D&D High. You can find us at fasttimesdnd.com or fasttimesdnd on Twitter. That is DM'd by Persephoroth, who is just all over Twitter these days. She's great. Cool thing about that one is that it's my home game team. So we are all actually local, and we can't record locally right now, but eventually we'll go back to being able to record this podcast locally. I'm exhausted out of my brain because I did a 9-hour stream yesterday to fund top surgery. I will be doing another one of those in August. Maybe not 9 hours because I'm dead today. But you can find links to that on my Twitter, which is Atomic Firebird, and that's it.
And I am Sarah. I am Sarah of Swords on Twitter. I played everybody else tonight. And yeah, you find me on Twitter at Sarah of Swords, where currently I'm screaming about paint colors because I just bought a house or a condo, and I'm losing my mind at the way people describe different paint colors. So that's kind of my situation right now. But yeah, we will be back here next week at 8 p.m. We are kind of coming into the downswing of the show. We've got 3 left because we're off on the 22nd because of life. So we are gonna start wrapping some stuff up here. But we will be back next week, 8 p.m. Eastern. You're welcome to party, and we're gonna go throw a raid down to Madame Gandalf. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you players. You are all wonderful humans. Everybody have a great night and a great week.
Working on it. Boom.
And we're out.
And we're out.